Hi everybody, and this is day 16 of our 21 days Facebook Live video challenge, where I have been challenged to do the Facebook Live for 21 days wearing my crown. So for those of you who don't know me, who are watching me for the first time, my name is Shree Dembla. I'm a life coach and author actually, and an energy healer, and I also just recently won Miss India Curvy by Glamour Gurgaon. So I chose to call these Facebook Live being the queen of your life. And it's so beautiful how it's been 15 days back to back and it's 16th day today. And we have been talking about being the queen of your life. And it's so beautiful. So I wonder what can we talk about. So usually when I do these Facebook Live, I like them being spontaneous. I don't script them. I don't, plan what will I talk about. I just go by the energy of it. I just go by whatever. Once I start the Facebook Live, whatever I perceive, the energy of people who are going to be watching it, what do they require to hear right now today? And that's who I am. That's how I am. That's how I work. So I just tap into the energy and then zoop, the magic shows up. So being the queen of your life, what can we talk about today? So so there are a few requests that I have been getting. Two were mainly prominent, that there were people who've been asking me to share about my experience of winning Miss India Curvy. And then there were also people talking about money, like there were people who were relating money to being the queen of their life, and how can they create more of it. And some of you who already know me knows that I do money workshops, and maybe that's where it is coming from. So let's see if we can talk about any one of them, either one of them, both of them, whatever shows up. So what would you like to talk about today? Is it money? Is it Miss India Curvy? Okay, money. Everybody cares about money. So everywhere we are making money so significant. First of all, can we just let that go? And what if money is just energy, and because energy is so available, so we don't value it rather? But then we've been implanted since childhood that money is not easily available, so we value it sometimes a lot. Now, there are a few things that I would like to share to those of you who actually asked for, that when it comes to money, what can you do? How can you work? First of all, when we are talking about money, let's just slow it down. Okay. So first of all, when we are talking about money, one thing that I have seen that that has worked really well in my case, and also with a lot of my clients, is that there is maintaining a 10% account, right? And yeah, I heard Gary Douglas talking about it. And before Access, or before getting into the healing work, I was myself a financial consultant, and I read this book called Richest Man in Babylon. And it's a wonderful book for those of you who would like to educate yourself on finances and money. I highly recommend Richest Man in Babylon, Profit First, and Rich Dad Poor Dad. Three books that I really liked. Now, Richest Man in Babylon talks about that whatever you earn, 10% of it you keep aside as an honoring of yourself, right? You don't spend it, you don't give it to anybody else. Even if you don't even give it to people to serve you. You just keep it with yourself. You only see it growing. You can invest it in things which have intrinsic values, like gold, maybe mutual funds, maybe something else. But then mostly the idea is to have it with you, to have a sense that you have money, because our points of view create our reality. And for most of us, we have a point of view that we don't have money. And because we've been trained in this reality to earn money or spend money, we are not trained in this reality to have money. Yes, a lot of us save money too, but if you actually look at your saving, the very fact that it's a saving is a proof that it is a future expenditure. like you are saving to spend it in the future, which makes it an expenditure ultimately. We do not have money for having it, for the love of it. Oh God, so many points of view around that too. We are implanted, if we are having money for the fun of it, we are a hoarder, we are we are a bad person, we are money minded, etc., etc. And trust me, all of those points of view are stopping us from having money. So what happens when we start keeping aside 10% and we don't spend them, even if it grows in crores, is that we look at it and we always have that conversation at the back of the head that most of the people always have, that I wish I would have had money. Oh, I want to buy this, but only if I would have money, goes away. Because then you think of your 10% account and you go, but I have. Yeah, I'm not choosing to spend it, but I have it. And that entire conversation goes away. So you start having a choice in your life. You stop operating from a no choice universe where you really want to do stuff, but you don't have money. So that is over now after you start doing your 10%. And it's different with different people. It is a different amount with different people, but for most of us, there's a certain amount it comes to, and right after that, so it can be 1 lakh of rupees, 4 lakh rupees, 50,000 rupees, whatever it is, the mind actually goes into, whoa, I have it, so there's this sense of security, sense of satisfaction, satiation, backing that the mind perceive, and thereafter the mind is free to live because money is not stopping us. We have it, and it's superb. Yeah, so I think having your 10% account is actually one of a tool to do this, one of the tool to be the queen of your life. And then loving money, I think, is very important, because we are so implanted in this reality that money is bad, it's terrible, it makes people fight. If I actually ask you, because I make people do this exercise in my workshops, so if I actually ask you to write down all your belief system or everything you have been hearing about money since your childhood, and you may not believe it, but trust me, because you've been hearing it, and if you remember it, it is there in your mind somewhere. So, and most of them that you don't even remember, it is there in your mind somewhere. So, like those points of view are still there. And like, so for example, पैसा पेड़ पे नहीं उगता, पैसा हाथ की मैल है, पैसा झगड़े की जड़ है, वगैरह वगैरह. So, I mean, just think about it. If money is your lover and you keep talking or saying things to money the way you think about it, would that lover like to stay with you? How long would that lover be with you? It will run away. If you would be with someone who treats you the way you treat money, would you like to stay with that person? No, I don't think so. So please treat money with a lot of love, lot of gratitude, lot of honor, lot of trust, and yeah, how does it get even better? If you treat money in that way, money does have your back, and it will. Like recently I lost a lot of money. It wasn't a lot actually, but then I lost money. I was making it a lot, and then I trusted money. I know money has my back, and it just showed up from somewhere else, and I know it will keep showing up. So be the queen of your life and have a secret love affair with money. And how does it get even greater than that? And what else can we talk about? So your 10% account, your you loving money, and I think love yourself, because if you won't love yourself, you would not like to have that money. I know a lot of people who, hi Sanchita, how are you? Thank you. So if you love yourself, you will have a lot of people, you will make a lot of money, but you will end up giving it to others because you don't value you. So it's very important for you to value yourself, to love yourself, and then you can use that that money for yourself. And why not? So pamper yourself. And another very important thing, Pamper your body. Your body is so intelligent. It has its own intelligence. Even doctors say so right now. And I was sharing some days back, I shared about Bruce Lipton. I think you must read his book, Biology of something, Belief. Biology of Belief. Awesome book. I read it a long time back, but it's amazing. And yes, I think whatever you buy, just ask that thing, if I buy you, will you make me money? And yes, you're not going to sell it to make you money, but then when you wear it, the energy you be, will it pull people to you? Will it push people off? Will it create more vibes for you? The kind of vibes you would like to be in. And that's what it does. So if money is your lover, how would you treat? If you are somebody's lover, how would you like to be treated? So what would it take for you to treat money like that? And if you would treat money like that, how would your life be? So and yes, at the same point of time, being the queen of your life is actually not just about money, because being the queen of your life is actually about being willing to receive, being willing to receive from people, being willing to receive royalties, services, compliments, people wanting to do things for you, people wanting to serve you, allowing the universe to bless you, to create miracles for yourself. And then yes, money is a part of it, and everywhere we are declining it, refusing it, not letting it. Would you like to let go of that? And how would it be if we can just let go of that and enjoy the money just with no point of view, with not making it too significant, with not making it too bad, and yeah, just flowing with the energy of it. And I think acknowledging it. A lot of people, so in this reality, a lot of people live in the duality. So they go either in this extreme, they go like, oh, money is not important, God loves poor people, rich people are unhappy people, etc., etc. Or they go into this extreme, they go like, money is so important, I want to earn so much money, and then I cannot trust anyone else because they will take that money away, so I will not be with anyone, and I will just keep making money and keep hoarding money, and then they'll die with a lot of money in their bank account. So I'm not saying either one of them is right or wrong. At the same point of time, what if you don't have to judge money as bad? Hi Rita, how are you doing? I'm so excited to meet you. I've just booked my ticket to Mumbai, and I'm going to be there in Mumbai on 27th evening, and then 28th onwards I will have my foundation class. How does it get even greater than that? And I'm going to be coming back on 31st, and then from 1st I will be having my foundation class in Delhi. How does it get even better than that? And it's so great. Rita, who's attending my foundation class in Mumbai, is here online, and Sanchita, who's attending my foundation class in Delhi, is here online, and it's so super cool and exciting for me. So both the queens are attending my workshop, my Facebook Live right now. So guys, be the queen of your life. I'm not gonna make this a very long one. It's time for me to wind up for the day. I'm still in the office, and let's rock it. And I would really like to have your feedback. Start doing the 10% thing. Like, it doesn't really matter which source you get the money from. It can be your pocket money, it can be your income, it can be the sagan ka paisa, anywhere the money comes from. Don't judge it as मैंने कमाया नहीं है तो मेरा पैसा नहीं है. You've earned it because you have it, right? And just start keeping aside 10% of it, with the idea of not spending it no matter what. Just see it growing, and you will be surprised. A lot of time initially when I used to look at my 10% account, in my head I used to go and calculate. It's like, if I have 10% in it, that means I've made 1 lakh of rupees. Oh my god. So that's how it just kept on happening in the beginning. I'm good, Rita. Thank you so much. So that's how it is. Please give me your feedback. Please do keep aside 10% of your income or any money that comes to you, and see it growing and see the vibration of it. Talk to it. Maybe if you have too much of it, put it all over the bed and roll on it. Fan yourself with it, or whatever. Like, be creative with it. So let me know how does this tool work for you, and what does this create? And ultimately it's about like I'm a life coach. I am not a guru. I don't only talk about अच्छी बातें और पाप मत करो, खराब चीज़ें मत करो. I talk practical stuff. Like I like pragmatic life, so. And ever since my childhood I've been telling my mom, even to do your puja you need money, so you can't say money is not important, right? So everywhere we are judging money as bad, and we are kept creating our separation from money. Would you like to let go of that? What if money is neither right nor wrong? पैसा किसी को खराब नहीं बनाता. पैसा हर इंसान को जो वो अंदर से है वो और ज़्यादा बनाता है. तो अगर आप अच्छे हो तो आप और अच्छे हो जाओगे. अगर आप अंदर से आई वोंट इवन कॉल इट खराब, बट अगर आपके अंदर एक शैतान है जिसको अभी तक स्पेस नहीं मिला, हवा नहीं मिली, तो वो उसको हवा मिल जाती है, स्पेस मिल जाता है जब बहुत सारा पैसा आता है, और उसमें भी कोई ख़राबी नहीं है. लोग उसके बाद भी बोर हो जाते हैं. As a past life regression therapist, I have seen so many past lives of people and myself going from cycles of being a devil, doing bad to people, and then becoming a saint and doing too good to people but living a bad life, like living a poor life themselves. So I think people usually, again, the dichotomy I'm talking about, what if we don't have to live that dichotomy? What if we can live a balanced life, fulfilling life, phenomenal life, where we are loving whatever we have, and we are creating whatever we would like to, and we are enjoying whatever we are creating? How does it get even greater than that? So with that, I'm going to say bye-bye to you. Thanks a lot. It's really nice sharing my views with you, whatever time you're watching this, right now, maybe in the future. And bye-bye.